what have you seen from, there's three of you guys that are rookies on the defensive line, you, PJ, and Mo Hurst. What have you guys been bringing to the table so far?
PJ and Mo Hurst, especially physicality. They down there in the trenches. They playing in the 3, one playing in the nose, so it's a lot of physicality and a lot of versatility. Mo can line up at the 0, I can line up at the 3. And me, pass rush, physicality, different moves with my pass rush.
Arden, do you think that your personality has really fit in with the other guys on this team?
How
well has your personality really fit in with the other guys on this
fit right
team?
in. I feel like I've been here for years now. Being behind Bruce and being behind him, and he mentoring me and things like that, so I picked up on a lot of things. And we act similar. We're from the same area. He lived right up the street from me, so it was kind of a lot of similarities in that personality.
Did that bond come quick between you and him? Did it seem very natural in terms of working with him and getting to know him?
Yeah, it all came natural. When we first met and talked, it was like we already knew each other. Things like that. So, coming up from the same background, it's going to be a lot of familiar things.
I've heard your skill set before sort of compared roughly to someone like Alden Smith, and also I think Gruden has mentioned Simeon Rice, which was one of his guys back in the day. How close do you watch other pass rushers and maybe in the NFL and whatever, try and pick things up?
I watch them a lot. I even watch 3 tapes like Aaron Donald, guys of that sort, just to see different things. And I'm not scared to rush out the 3. So if I get to the 3, then I know what to expect from guards and things of that sort. But I look at a lot of pass rushers to try to steal some of their moves and try them one-on-one. And if it works, it works. And if I like it, then it's going to stick with me.
You feel like you have different moves when you're rushing from the 3 as opposed to coming off the edge?
Nah, not at the 3, because 3 is not a lot of space. So you don't have a lot of moves. You ain't have a lot of moves to do in the 3.
So, but is it any? It's different from coming off the edge.
Oh yeah, very different. Yeah, very different. More freedom. With the 3, with the guards, it's kind of like they don't see a lot of quick twitch guys in there. A lot of big guys, stout guys, and when they see a lot of quick twitch, it's hard for them to move their feet. And then we got some of the best guards now, so they preparing me now for the season.
You were pretty honest with us on the conference call when we got you the first time that you said essentially, I think I'm a first-round guy. Should have been a first-round guy. Things didn't work out the last year at LSU maybe the way you wanted. But do you think you're performing like a first-round guy?
Oh yeah, yes sir, yes sir.
Is there a certain bond between you and Mo and PJ? You guys all come in the same draft class, and really, in theory, you guys could be playing on this line for years and years and years. Is there something that you guys want to do better than what this line has done before?
Yeah, we all plan on staying together. We all had a meeting when we first got here, and we all want to stay together in our careers and things of that sort. And each guy is under a vet right now, so we all under a vet, following their tools, and we all come back when we go have to do our rookie duties. So that's what it is.
You've had some nice practice battles with Colton in one-on-ones. What have you seen from him just as if he has to take on that starting left tackle?
Colton get better every day. From the first day we went against each other to now, it just got so much better. He's working on his craft every day, and now I got to dig in my toolbox and try to pick different moves to use on him. Go ahead.
Sorry. If you were to look at film of yourself on the first day of training camp and now, what would you see?
Playing much faster. Learning the playbook down, so I'm able to play fast, be able to react to different things faster.
There's that picture of you and Bruce. Your faces are very close together. You remember what he was telling you in that picture?
I don't know. Probably carrying my pass or something like that. I don't know. Me and Bruce always talking junk to each other, so it was probably some junk he was saying.
Do you have a big toolbox in terms of pass rush moves? Is it pretty wide, or do you feel like if I go with one of the 2 or 3, like that's my best, that you kind of keep it small and know what
No, I keep it big. I always work on one move first and see if he beat it. If he beat that, then I'm going to counter it with something else. If he beat my counter move, then I got to counter it with another counter. So it's different tools in that. That's why I keep my pass rush tools wide.
Is it sort of like a chess match somewhat between you and the
very.
tackle throughout the course of a game?
Yeah, you got to think 3 steps ahead of the tackle, because you might beat him on one set. So naturally, if he's been in the league for a long time, he already know as a rookie what your next move is. So I got to think, okay, what's my next move? Okay, what's my next move after that? And put that at the second one instead of the one we naturally think as the second.
You got Colton the other day with a jab step and then a spin move really quick. Like you were past him before he could react.
Where did that come from in your toolbox?
I don't know. I just made it up. I ain't making it up damn, but you know, it's just working on different things. And you know, I trained with Chuck Smith, so I did a lot of spinning and things like that. So I'm put my own little thing on the spin.
Is there instinct that goes into that? I mean, or sometimes do you do things that you didn't plan?
Yeah, definitely. You only got one pass rush move as offensive tackle, and the offensive tackle kick set, and it might not be the same set that you were thinking about in that first move, so you got to react to whatever the offensive lineman doing.
What'd you get out of your work with Chuck Smith?
Say that again?
Your work with Chuck Smith, what'd you get out of that?
Oh, a lot of pass rush moves, a lot of knowledge on the offensive tackle, learning his steps, learning what he doing, what the way he thinking, so then it make me a better pass rush.
Last
The
question.
other day, Maurice Hurst said that the Raiders need you guys to not be rookies this year. Need you to come in and just contribute right away. What has your experience been with that?
Oh, it's been very good. I mean, we just took it on our shoulders, and we got to learn and play. That's what they want us to do, and we got to produce. I mean, they're not gonna throw us on the field if we're not ready, but they expect us, our expectation to be high. Our expectation was already high coming in, and we just fit right on in and learn the system.